we need to think of a new advert for freebets.com.
Get your best betting offers from freebets.com.
Yeah, that'll do.
The following deals are now live.
This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store, Forged Irish Stout, freebets.com. Delighted to be joined with Mark Tibbs. We're here at the weigh-in for Tommy Fletcher. He's back out. Not just Tommy Fletcher back out, but obviously John Hedges as well, and a busy period for you. Looking forward to tomorrow night?
Can't wait. I just come back from Las Vegas with Johnny Fisher, who was very successful, had a great fight, one round. And looking forward to work with Tommy Fletcher and Johnny Hedges. Johnny Hedges fighting at the O2, and Tommy, the Norfolk Nightmare, is fighting at Copper Box.
Got there in the
Jet lag.
Yeah. Well, just touching on John Hedges, has been out the ring for a while. Obviously had a hand injury. As a trainer, how much is it important to instill his confidence back to want to throw the backhand again and be confident throwing it and throwing it to his full capabilities as well and performing to his full capabilities coming off of that injury?
Well, it's all done in the gym, you know. After his operation, his successful operation he had done in Manchester with Mike Hayton. Mike Hayton's a very good hand surgeon, does very good jobs, and it's been a successful operation. And so we've broke his hand in over a period of time in the gym in Raynham, where I train my boys, and it's a process. You've got to break it in and slowly but surely harden it up. And he's been sparring regular with top quality sparring, so he's ready to go tomorrow night.
And how big is the rebuild for him now after the slight period of inactivity that, you know, it's making up for lost time and really pushing on for him in a sense?
Listen, Johnny Hedges is a phenomenal fighter. I'm not going to say it again because I'm boring people with it now. He is the new Tyson Fury, trust me. And he's a very quality. He's got to be moved on this year a little bit more now. It's no rush, but he's that good. He's that good. He can handle, and no one can hit him. But offensively, he's progressing in the right direction, because it's all about, you know, it's all about giving out punishment, if you know what I'm saying, as well, boxing. So he's moving in the right direction, yeah.
And when it comes to Tommy Fletcher, he's very active. He had a really successful 2023. I'm looking at it now, potential sort of maybe 10 rounders before the end of the year and potential titles. Would that be the aim for him, would you say? Absolutely.
He'd be fighting for titles before the end of the year, definitely, without a doubt. I mean, could be before that. But listen, let's get over Saturday night first, and SJM and ourselves will get our heads together, and, you know, Eddie Hearn, and see where we go with that. But no, he's looking marvellous in the gym. He really is.
Does it show how much potential he's got when he's already getting linked to domestic fights? You know, obviously Alois is here, he's another guy on the undercard, and them two sort of have gone back and forth about a potential fight. Good that he's... Tommy, yeah. On Tommy, that it's good that he's getting sort of linked back to big domestic fights potentially.
Tommy Fletcher, another one, should be knocking on doors of titles towards the end of the year as well. Hard work and development's done in the gymnasium, and I know what boxing fans have got to look forward to in Tommy Fletcher as well. He's a phenomenal puncher with both hands, and Alois is on our radar, and I'm sure we're on his radar. So what a match that would be at some point, yeah, for sure.
I did want to just reflect on last week, a nice little trip to Vegas, a nice one-round explosive KO from Johnny Fisher, just further showing the development that he is doing after the area title, now having, you know, a fight in America. You must be very proud to see the progression that he is having.
Super proud of Johnny Fisher. The man's an incredible, diligent, hard worker, and we was actually preparing for the 23rd of December. Him and Hedges was, and obviously the date got put forward to the 3rd of February, and obviously it was a Vegas date, which was great experience for Johnny Fisher, that international experience. Done him, you know, he's learnt a lot from doing that, and yeah, it was a great performance by Johnny against a decent opponent as well. And again, you know, if you could only know what we do in the gymnasium and around the country where I take him, I get him sparring with Fraser Clark, Daniel Dubois, Derek Chisora, Craig Richards. He's done, you know, countless amounts of rounds with these people. So I'm looking forward to Johnny Fisher's, you know, very, very good future, bright future.
And with Johnny, he talked about a cut that he suffered in sparring. It seems like a very relevant topic at the moment, especially with the Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk news. How do you feel like it's important for Johnny? How important was it, Johnny, for his character to try and get around that and not panic and understand the procedure of when something like this happens and what to do with it?
Well, listen, look, he's. I think in his one of his fights previously, I think it was against Nguamo at the
Ali Pali one. Yeah,
he suffered a cut in the first round, so he was under a lot of pressure there. Sold 2,000 tickets that night, got cut in the first round against a really quality man who had a dangerous right hand. And in that training camp, before that, when we got that opponent, we worked out a plan to evade that right hand. And that Guamo never got that right hand off. And he done a phenomenal job. So for Johnny to go through processes like that, it's going to make him stronger. And he got cut out in Vegas. I wasn't there when it happened. And but he dealt with it well.
Yeah.
He dealt with it well.
And going on to the cut with Tyson Fury, obviously it got rearranged now to May the 18th, so happy that that's got rearranged, but with the cut, like, May 18th now for Fury, I'm on Fury Usyk, so that's obviously May 18th now. When you see a cut like that, is it worried that sort of it could affect a training camp, with it being, I suppose, 3 months away now? Or do you think it'll be all right in time?
Well, it's not good. It has affected it. You know what I'm saying? It has affected it. So. Listen, shit happens. Shit happens, man. And listen, and they've done the right thing. They've put it off, postponed it, and you know, it'll be fixed by. Is it 18th? You say, mate?
18th of May, yeah.
18th of May. So yeah, listen, by then, February, March, April, May. Yeah, he'll be ready to fight. Yeah, for sure.
And just the last one from me, just wanted to lastly touch on, I know you wasn't there, but obviously Giorgio Visioli put in another mirror KO from the last one. Really excited for his development in 2024 as well as your other stable as well.
Listen, Giorgio Visioli, we had some great sparring for that camp. Unfortunately, it was only a 3-round job, but it was a stiffer opposition, and Giorgio Visioli is that good. He's got a very bright future, yeah, for sure. I'm starting camp with him on Monday, the 12th, at our gym in Origin. But he's a great boxer. Great boxer, stroke puncher. He thinks he couldn't punch, but he can now.
Absolutely, Mark. Thank you for taking the time to speak to me. Really good to catch up with you, mate, and all the best for tomorrow, mate. Thank you. Cheers, mate.